what is hafnapu? I hear you ask through the screen. Well, hafnapu is a phrase that I heard my grandma say a lot when she was referring to the hybrid of Polish and English that she grew up speaking in her household. So basically it means half and half. Half napu, who is half in Polish. Half Polish, half American English. It's a good phrase for talking about being a third-generation Polish American, but with strong ties to your heritage. I know what it's like to be the average American family, but I also have a bunch of Slavic family traditions and a love for food like kapusta and pierogi and kielbasa. I actually got to go and visit Poland a few years ago and meet my relatives in Ojechowa, as well as explore the city of Krakow a little bit. We saw the tartak, where my great-great-grandfather, a Ukrainian Pole, worked for my great-great-grandmother's father.
Zofia's father, Maciej, not bought this, like I told you yesterday. Yes, he rented it. Yes.
Stepan, posłuchaj, to jest ten tartak.
This is the tartak.
So that was, okay.
Tak, a tam niżej był dom.
And there, behind of this tartak, on down, was the house.
Oh, whose house was that?
Czyj to był dom?
No to należał do tego Gierata, tak jak do Rosockiego należał, wiesz.
It was also
I
this
dziadzio
Rosocki,
dzierżawił
this
tu
big
u niego.
mister.
Dzierżawił, zarobił się pieniędzy, kupił sobie dom i tam my mieszkali w innym miejscu. Ale ja się tu urodziłam na tartaku, ja.
But he lived there? He lived there as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
They live there, they rent the house and the tartak. And when he work, he earn money and he make our house.
I Zosia pojechała stąd do Ameryki.
And from here, the Zofia go to America.
Oh, it's from here that she went to America.
My
This
camera, I'll
house
take a picture.
was behind of this tartak.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Because jest tam jeszcze ten dom?
A nie ma już, nie ma.
My grandma was the first of her family to return to Poland after their initial immigration to the United States. She was able to reconnect with our Polish relatives, namely Sophie's great-niece, Marysia. They still talk regularly, and I got to meet her in 2017.
So we are in our house in Pastwiska.
Yes, sir.
And this is what the girls do on a bright sunny day in Pastwiska.
Staying in contact with my relatives in Poland and even getting to know them a little bit more is a huge part of the reason why I'm learning the language in the first place. I kind of don't want to undo the work that my grandma did in forming a relationship with them, only to have her be the last Polish speaker of our family.
Zosia. Zosia, no, prawda? Siostra.
So, what can I say in Polish right now? I'm gonna go off script. This whole time I've had my computer in front of me with a script, and now I just have to see what I can come up with without a script. Okay, dzień dobry. Mam na imię Tara, mam na nazwisko Misiura, jestem 80, jestem z Merki. Ja rozumiem tylko trochę po polsku. Mówię tylko trochę po polsku. Let's see, I mean, I know a lot of phrases that are just kind of random, so Idź prosto, potem skręć w lewo i potem skręć w prawo. Piję wodę i I think water is the only drink I know. Kawy i tea? Tea? I don't remember what the word for tea is. Oh, it's like herbata. Herbata? I don't know. Something like that. I can say jak się masz, co nowego, co słychać, so nic nowego would be to say in response to co nowego. Zimno mi, jestem dziewczynka, jestem kobieta, jesteś mężczyzna i chłopiec, jem jabłko, jem chleb, piję mleko, zgubiłam się, czy są znaczki. Like, this is what I'm saying, I have all these random phrases and I don't have a lot of, like, real conversational skills. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit about what my plan is for the summer. Today is Sunday, June 6th. I literally had to Google what date it is. This is the summer. It's Sunday, June 6th. Tomorrow afternoon, I have my first italki lesson with a Polish tutor. So I'm hoping that that goes well and that I can continue to study Polish with her, with my tutor. I am going through things like Duolingo and Mango because I love the Mango course, but I also need a lot of vocab, which I get from Duolingo. Goal-wise, oh, I also am thinking about getting like a VPN so that I can access more Polish content because Polish content on Netflix is not really stuff that I'm interested in. It's mostly crime shows and historical things, and I'm very like, I like cartoons, I like sitcoms. I want to learn as much Polish as possible this summer, and I'm hoping that at the end of the summer I can have a conversation with one of my Polish cousins completely in Polish. If that doesn't happen, I will be patient with myself and try to get to that point. That's kind of my current end goal, is to be able to talk to my family in Polish. So if you are curious to see what I get up to this summer, how my Polish journey commences, how it goes, make sure to subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this series so far, any suggestions, any feedback, any advice for learning Polish, favorite music if you listen to Polish music. I'm very into folk music, but you know, I'm open to anything. And yeah, subscribe to follow along for the journey. Thanks for watching. Do widzenia!